Hey there. Ah. Anyway, I'm growing my beard, by the way. Now that in between getting healthy and I had to take a government retirement, I'm looking for a new job soon here. Going back to school, that kind of thing. But anyway, so this is my retirement present. It's a 2020 Gibson Les Paul Standard. Um, and there are many who like it, but this one's mine. I'm sorry, that's a Marine. Anyway, but since I was Army, but I sold my Les Paul Custom, Gibson Les Paul Custom in 1987, and I bought it used for 450. I didn't realize, what I had. Back then you're young, you're fooling around. Well, that guitar I sold it for 425. And that guitar is worth 3,500, and I just can't see laying 4 grand unless I'm really professional. But a lot of my gear's used. Some of the electronics, like this processor, that's new, but and the amps are used and everything else. Most of my guitars are used, except for a couple of them. But I sit there and really enjoy this. This is my government retirement present, and didn't break the bank a little bit, putting no interest payments for the next few years. But it is what it is, and this is. But anyway, it just sounds. It's this place. Listen to that, man. That's just nothing like a Les Paul plugging into a Marshall and having a good processor. Nice sustain, feedback, everything. And I'm not gonna fool around and play a lot. I could go. All right. Anyway, you might have recognized that. It's a little Juice Priest, by the way. Hooked them changes, but God darn, I haven't played that in a while. But it's actually like anyway. A lot of down picking I do. I do some alternate, like classic breaking along. A lot. I play a lot of Judas Priest, Metallica. I can play some Metallica and stuff like that. A lot of these bands. You know, I haven't really sat down and played a lot of different artists and everything, but I really enjoy just sitting there and playing around and just strumming. But anyway, I'm not going to, you know, try to do too much here today, but I just wanted to show you. I mean, this is just gorgeous, and you can see here, and then you got these tuners. These are like classic tuners that they put back on, and Gibson really kind of stepped up their game a little bit. I know. They sit there in 2020. They went back with a lot of different stuff here with these Les Pauls, and I kind of really enjoyed it. But anyway, so that's it. I'm not going to sit there and fool around. I mean, I like it. I could sit there and play a couple songs, but really. They're just parts and phrases and stuff like that. And that's the one thing I really like about this. And then I can play YouTube videos, and this unit and the amps and everything just make it sound like I'm playing, like I'm right there. So um, anyway, that was I was trying to do a little Tesla. It's been a while, but and then Godsmack. I could do Master of Puppet. So I could go one. But anyway, no, that's it. Just it's a Friday night jam, and I just love sitting there just jamming out a little bit. Anyway, be sitting there going out there getting drunk. I don't do that. I hardly drink anymore. But I would probably go like to go out and see some bands. It's been a while since my daughter and I have been to concert. We're going to a few concerts in March. I like to do a little bit more, but you know what I mean. Just things. Just got to watch what I'm doing right now. But anyway, take care. Have a good Friday night and the rest of the weekend.